Party kicking up hard. She put up, she 2-1. Babadamoy, Babadamoy, Lord. See my ex with a new man. Feel like she new burn. We inside the session. Babadamoy.
This one is very fitting for today's
Babadamoy, Lord.
ladies' room. Brand new one from Black Adan. Listen.
See my ex with a new man. Feel like she new burn. We inside the session. Party kicking up hard. She put up, she 2-1. Whining back on the man. You think I gave a damn? You're mad. The day you leave me, the day you leave, I started to see my way. When you hurt me, I went away. What I thought was a tragedy was a blessing. The day you up and leave was a blessing. A blessing. I'm feeling so blessed. Oh yes, when you leave was a blessing. A blessing. My hands up high, I'm winding low. I'm glad you go. Like I never happy before. My hands up high, I'm winding low. I'm glad you go. I don't want to know more. Walk out the gate, all of the good you create. Like I start to elevate. Walk out the gate, and no debate. Life gets straight and great like you was the way. So glad I procrastinate. Look on my right hand, amputate. I remember the date, not cause I hate. Guess I stated, not love to state. The day you leave me, the day you leave, I
If
start.
you have an ex-man or woman, you probably need to send that for them.
When you hurt me, I went away.
The day you left was a blessing. Toss, blight, everything cross is gone.
Was a blessing. The day you up and leave was a blessing. A blessing. I'm feeling so blessed. Oh yes, when you leave was a blessing.
Oh, blight on them.
Hands up high.
Sometimes you think people outside is the problem.
Glad
The
you
person right by your side to sleep in leg with.
before. Hands up
Some
high.
of the biggest crosses and heavy load in your life. Release them, let them go, and you start seeing your way pronto.
Oh no. I don't.
Hey, you leave us a blessing. Tell them, Blacker.
I'm so glad that you're gone, girl. I'm so glad that you're gone. I want you to know. What's a blessing? Babadamoy, Lord.
Good morning, family.
See
Good morning, my folks in the room. Shout out to you if you're on YouTube or you're listening on radio or online. Good morning, Shante. Good morning, Marianne. Debbie Crony, good morning. Hope you're feeling much better. Get some rest, all right? Yeah, your body run down, too much dew fall on you. I tell you that. You feel you're young, right?
I started to see my way.
You want to call me Mother Hubbard? I tell you, I have to stay home and stop letting all this dew fall on you. Look at you. I can remember the last day I catch cold.
A blessing.
Yeah.
The day you
Old Jew that falling on you.
a blessing. I'm feeling so blessed.
Jennifer Duncan, good morning.
What's a blessing? A blessing. My hands up high.
Whitey Low. Morning, Shauna. Morning, Ingrid.
Like I never happy before. My hands up high.
Morning, Donna. Roxanne Scott, good morning.
I don't.
Kamisha, good morning, hon. How are you?
All of the good you
Ricky Anderson. It's a wet overcast day in Toronto. That is hot and green. You could do with some rain right now.
procrastinate. Look up.
Kizzy Thomas, good morning.
I remember the date. Not cause I hate. Guess I stated, not love to
Morning, Sonia.
The day you leave me.
Sonia, the kingdom busy. Can't keep up.
Take the see my
Kingdom and Kenneth, they're busy.
when you hurt me. I went
I have
to
to give all of that story, but anyways, hold on, wait for it.
was
Betty and Duncan, good morning. Keziah, good morning.
the day you up and leave was a blessing.
Valerie, good morning. Christopher Thomas Rayburn,
I'm feeling
you're on London Heathrow Airport. Where are you going?
when you leave
Traveling?
a blessing.
Selvin Ray,
Hands up high.
busy. Where you going? Better yet, go on. Go on about your business. I don't even want to know. Morning, Kendra. Morning, Terry.
Hands up high.
Black guy's a married man. I can't bring him in the room.
Let you go.
Morning, Ansky. What up, man?
Oh no.
Jackie Douglas Adams Pascal. Passing through to go away.
I so glad
Two worst one in the room passing through today. God is good.
that you go.
All the time, God is good. But no, I could do without all you sometime. Thank you, Lord. Who else? Good morning, everybody. Morning, Michelle. Janelle, good morning. How are you? Kevon, good morning. I feel we have to send that GSP for good living. Morning, Kadina. Nissy. Alvin Lewison, you're still on the rock or you gone? Morning, Markeisha. Karaku, just nice. Big up. Kata, good morning. Candy, Teresa, and everybody. Powered up. Patsy, good morning. Anne, I am well. Thank you so much. Anne, Carlene, good morning. Teresa. Melvin Brown, what up, bro? Good morning. Anasha. Nayoka, good morning. Good morning, Delia Regis. Back in your cooler for later, right? Lisa, good morning. Claudine, good morning. And you're still here. They say the Minister of Affairs. Minister of I mean, they say the Minister of Affairs. Grenada. Minister of Affairs. Yo, y'all be doing the most and saying the most, right? Morning, Deverell. Anywho's, we got a lot to talk about this morning. Yeah, so y'all know that I follow the Jamaican community, right? You saw I live in Jamaica, the way I'm invested in these people's lives and their vlogging and what have you. Jamaica's internet is a separate internet from Beyonce's internet. They have their own internet that keeps on a regular basis. So when I tell you sometimes I'm like the last to know what's happening, I'm not loud enough. Okay, this morning again. I don't know what's going on with the mic. Every time I come, hold on, let me just check my settings. The volume is all the way up. Is that better? Yeah, since yesterday I keep having this problem. I don't know who touched spoil on the weekend. The last live was with I think Black Storm. Yeah, so somebody touched the spoil button. I don't know what they did. But is this better? Yes? Okay, all right. So as I was saying, Jamaica's internet is a different internet from the rest of the world. And I'm talking about Mel, I don't have to put no mic in my mouth. We never had that problem before. All I had to do was project my voice. But somebody touched something. Because since yesterday, we've never had complaints about me being loud. Oh, you look up Pretty Dawn too? Listen, I love Pretty Dawn. So yeah, Jamaica's internet. Here comes the birthday boy. One shot. Let me give the story fast before we bring in the birthday boy. So yeah, there's this couple, two males, Omar and Kamar. They're Jamaicans, and then they moved to Trinidad a couple years ago seeking asylum, and then they migrated to Canada seeking the same asylum on which they were granted. Life was lifing. They got apartments and jobs, and things were looking good apparently. Lo and behold, one of the two has impregnated a woman, and he says that he's no longer interested in that way of life. So, the internet is interneting right now. That's where I'm at. That's the latest. There's a lot happening in the Jamaica internet scene, but that one is the latest one. So, as always, they're going to rain down the brimstone on fire, blah, blah, blah. Now they're encouraging the other one to get straight. But some are saying, based on the asylum, it wasn't a case of him seeking asylum being bi. It was a case of him saying he's gay. So now he's straight and with a woman. So maybe that's a question for the later room, for Auntie Runa room. Would you knowingly be involved with someone that you knew lived that particular lifestyle? We'll talk about it. Yes, Carla, you must be here. Carla, you're in Jamaica. I swear there's so many of you I see on this. I'm like, what is supposed to do it here? Sometimes I'm afraid to comment because I'm like, okay, there are Grenadians here. So let me just keep my fingers to myself. But Carla, I'm not liking your other friend at all lately. He went to another direction and I just passed him straight. I don't even look at his stuff like that anymore. Naya, good morning. Which ex-man I really want to... Me, Papa? Naya, I said when it ain't good house, bad house, I said I'll call you. But let me just play this one. Mr. Skeet, I think we're ready for you. We'd like to wish you a happy birthday. Naya, listen to this one. Let me get Mr. Skeet in here.
See my ex with a new man. Feel like she new burn. We inside a session. Party kicking up hard. She put up, she do one. Whining back on the man. You think I gave a damn? You're mad. The day you leave me, the day you leave, I started to see my way. When you hurt me, I went away. What I thought was a tragedy was a blessing. The day you up and leave was a blessing. A blessing. I'm feeling so blessed. Oh yes, when you leave was a blessing. A blessing.
Say no more. Sometimes, Jackie, you can't sing that song. Some people can't sing that song because, anyways, you know what? In other news, we have a situation on hand that is currently unfolding, and this one really bought this situation. I needed to play this one based on this situation. They say not all good houses. They say when you're in good house, bad houses. What's some saying? But you left for a reason. So sometimes when you leave, it's good to stay left. Right? Going back is never a good option. It's not never. Maybe in rare cases it works, but when you knew the reason you left in the first place, what you going back and do? What are they going to do differently that they didn't do before? Anywho's. Are you running, girl?
I don't want you no more. I'm so glad that you're gone, girl. I'm so glad that you're gone.
Hal, good morning.
What's a blessing? The day you up and leave was a blessing.
I like Blacker, you come real good at that song. You listen, yeah, I'm going to leave it for later. Mr. Skeet, oh God, you're on live. You want to wag your mouth, sir? The camera pelting your mouth like young mother pig? Yeah. Plug in the headphone now, man. I ain't like today's your phone ain't should wake up and Sunday away and he best shot in the and then she make sure she puts sieve in it, eh? Yes. The different color pat dog in the black. It have you have semen all in it, you know. Mr. Skeet, on behalf of the ladies' room, would like to wish you a bountiful birthday. Happy solar return. Happy Earth Strong. Happy whatever he just departed today. Happy born day. Happy birthday. Would like to wish you the very best of life has to offer. Health, love, life, wealth, and everything that is good. We wish that for you and more as you celebrate on this April 30. You almost didn't make it, but nonetheless, somebody have to open and somebody have to close. So happy birthday on your closing of April. Let me turn up the mic a little. I'm right now with you now. Steady. I see the top of your head. Bring it up, let me see. Yeah. All right. That is it. Yeah. So good morning, Mr. Skeet.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hold on, put up your mic there.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? How art thou?
No, I should be asking you. You're smiling like a new penny this morning. You good?
I'm listening to you. I'm smiling because you see, I want to make sure you laugh before you cry. So I am listening to you. I was disturbed from having my 11 o'clock morning time fruit. Because at 11 o'clock every day I try to
consume some
have a fruit.
Consume some fruits.
Some vitamin C. Vitamin C is important.
What was your fruit of choice this morning?
This morning I had an apple.
Oh, okay.
I had an apple this morning.
All right. Yeah, it's his birthday today.
I wanted to have a mango, but it was only Tintin. They have another suck Tintin by the bucket.
I don't know. I don't suck in Tintin mango. Nobody can give me Tintin.
You're never hungry yet?
No, I could be hungry to death and I eat it. Tintin just tie up your mouth and the mouth scratching.
Crazy. Let me tell you something. When you're sucking Tintin, you have to suck Tintin by the peel.
No. I ain't even sucking one much of the sweet peel.
Man, you're never hungry. Your tongue never bite you.
No.
You grew up wealthy.
Tintin is tongue people mango because they don't have a lot of mango. They don't accustomed to mango.
Yeah, you grew up rich.
Country people don't eat Tintin is what you don't pick up and feed pig. When you have pig pen, by the bucket, you pick up Tintin.
Yeah,
and you throw it in pen for pig to eat. Country people don't eat Tintin mango.
When last country see you?
What do you mean when I was in country 2 weeks ago?
For a funeral. I ain't talking
No,
about that.
not funeral. Visit. No funeral. And I had mango. And a matter of fact, yesterday, you see the mangoes that come and meet me? Caliber, Julie, and Ceylon. Mango of pedigree mango. I don't eat Tintin. You can't give me Tintin dead or alive.
Let me set a few things straight with you early o'clock because I ain't have much time with you today. This shirt I bought in Just Brands. I do a stupid thing. Right? Let me say it clear. I do a stupid thing. This is Just Brands thing. Leslie will tell you that. That is 1. 2. I just spend my money on 2 females.
Your daughter and your wife.
Right. Good. 2 females alone eating my money.
Your wife and your daughter.
Right.
That's established.
Thank you, please.
All right. So the young lady says she was dating a guy and she got pregnant for him. Right? And his parents forced him to deny the pregnancy and then they sent him to the United States of America, leaving her with the pregnancy. And 2 months after, she met another guy who decided to be with her even though she was pregnant with someone else's child, right?
2 months after?
2 months after.
As in 60 days?
Yes.
As in 8 weeks?
Yes.
Okay.
Depending on the months. But
there or thereabout.
Yeah. So she said he supported her all through the pregnancy. And even after giving birth, he enrolled her in some training center and paid for it. And it's been 5 years since they've been together. She says the whole family knows about him. But the problem is the baby daddy is back. Like the one who went to the United States, right? And he's ready to take her back with his child. But she says she must confess she's still in love with him. And he planned to take them back to the States with him, which is an opportunity for them. She says she wants to go with him, but she's afraid to hurt the other guy. So how does she make him understand that he won't feel betrayed and hurt? He indeed made a lot of sacrifices for me, and it feels sad to be selfish, but honestly, he's not my type. So she wants our
read the last. No, let me hear the last 2 lines because I find something wrong with my headphones. Read the last 2 lines of my head.
How do I make him understand that he won't feel betrayed and hurt? He indeed made a lot of sacrifices for me, and it feels sad to be selfish, but honestly, he's not my type. Give your humble advice, please.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Father in heaven. Oh, Lord. She used the word betrayal.
Man is lonely.
She used the word feelings and hurt. She used the word type, as in
the young man is not her type. After 5 years, he's not her type at this juncture. So she'd
oh, Lord,
plus the opportunity of migrating to the United States with father of child, and start a new life, etc., etc. It's also on the table.
Woe unto man. Woe unto man on this day of my birthday, the day that the Lord has brought me into this beautiful, lush, green paradise called earth. When God has given me the Adam opportunity, here I have to deal with an Eve. Oh, gosh. Papa. She wicked bad. She wicked bad.
But isn't it better if she left the young man instead of being with somebody she's not?
It was better if she didn't go with him in the first place. When after it take her 5 years. It take her 5 years.
That's 365 by times 5.
Hold on, I reached there yet. You know? It take her 5 years of her being looked after, of her being catered to, of her going back to further her education. It took her 5 years of a child being raised in an environment where that child now feels comfortable calling this man daddy as the only child, as the only father this child knows. It took her all of that. And upon a man returning to realize that is not she type.
Morning.
She wicked bad.
Morning.
Yeah, you say, Jason, happy birthday. But
thanks,
apart from
brother.
that, you're saying, woe unto man, boy, I say less monkey, more prance.
No, but something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. So how you gonna take you 5 years?
Mr. Man, nothing wrong with that. People that be together for all kind of 25 years and say, I fed up at this, let me try something different. After 25 years. 5 years is a short stint.
Oh
In
gosh,
this day,
it's all right for 5 years for you to move on, but it can't take you 5 years to realize that is not your type. So where you was?
It's not your type until better come along. Until what you want come along.
Man know they type from since they start the mission.
The man knew the type because obviously the man looked at her as his type, but she
2 months into a pregnancy,
so
the man
2
pick
months
up,
into a pregnancy, the man in local parlance, he pick you up with your belly big.
Yeah.
You go through all of that, only to realize that after 5 years, the man is not your type.
My boy, find girl up road, put slippers in she foot, bring her downtown. My girl get bright.
Put
she
on
want
Granan's Beach, bathe her, all the cracking she heel, close up and everything.
She want nice shoes. She want big life. She want big city life. She want to travel. She want to jump on plane. My boy, you dodge a bullet. It take you 5 years, you dodge a bullet.
Well, you're thinking about the emotions of the man in a time.
No. I agree that the man dodged the bullet. But my problem is why it take her 5 years to realize that she used the brother for 5 years. You can't do people that.
Did she admit that she used the man for 5 years?
No,
Yes.
The lady said.
Yes, read the last 2 lines.
The lady said,
last two lines is an admission of her using him. Read the
She
last 2
says,
lines.
how do I make him understand that he won't feel betrayed
Hold
and
on,
hurt?
Heidi. Listen to that line. How do I make him understand? That line suggests that her mind is already made up, but she now want to force an understanding on the young man for him to feel the way she feels. Keep going.
He did make a lot of sacrifices for me.
He did make a lot of sacrifices for me, so the man invested. He put out his time, his effort, his energy. Go ahead.
And it feels sad to be selfish, but honestly...
And she admitted to being selfish. It feels sad to be selfish. There's a reason why I asked you to repeat the last 2 lines.
You know what I feel like? You know when you're in school and the teacher tell you to read the line and they have to repeat it. That's what I could explain.
Yes, there's a reason why I asked you, Aruna, to repeat the last 2 lines. It is the epitome of ungratefulness, and ungratefulness was Danobia.
But he's not my type.
He's not your type. He's not your type. Oh, come on, man. For crying out loud.
But the man invests time. We have to take the man time into account, finance into account, the man emotions into account. Oh, God.
You know much for a similar, my brother, you have children?
Why they make it all so nice?
My brother, you have children. You know much for a similar? You know much for a
Oh, yeah,
cereal?
you good. Call back.
You know much for a Similac? You know much for a cereal? You know how much for disposable diapers?
Huggies, they want
You know
Huggies.
much for Huggies?
And Huggies wives.
And babying? And wipes? You know much for them thing?
2 months. I can't even find ways to
Don't let me even talk about child getting up crying in your hair 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. A child that is not yours. Listen. This whole in fear, you know.
She wants to advise Jason. Humble advice. So
She want my advice?
yeah, she wants humble advice. Give her humble advice. How to.
I be even like Judge Lynn told her, before I give her the advice, I go say all what I have to say. Nonsense.
Well, how do you make somebody understand something like that? You're in a relationship thinking everything hunky dory, every nice, father, child probably calling him daddy, not knowing any other father, and you thinking everything okay, and mama, that is it.
No, Aruna.
And only
no, Aruna.
for the woman to say no, she feeling she.
That wrong. That
They be-
wrong.
But the thing is, you know what, Jason?
Do
Read
unto
it-
others
listen,
as you would love them, do
Jason,
unto you.
But if you read between the lines, right? There's no way. It seemed as though some sort of correspondence was taking place before this man. There's no way if the baby father just come back, braps,
Well, hold
and
on.
you just jump in and you're just
you
ready
see,
to pick up and leave.
I
That
di-
means
I didn't get to that yet,
there was
Aruna.
something brewing before he arrived.
I
So the
didn't- I
man
see.
come already knowing what's the situation.
I didn't get to that, Aruna, but you jumped the gun. Women know what women does do. So she was having secret talks with the doctor. I mean, with Lord have mercy. She was having secret talks. This was an ongoing conversation.
At some point, they reconnected via.
How she know he come back?
How she know he come back?
How she know he want to take her to the United States of America?
So you can't even the man just reach back braps and realize today, come back today, and tomorrow you realize he want back his family. After 5 years, there must be some sort of conversations taking place. They were in contact. At some
You see-
point, they were in contact.
You see why conflict resolution is important to be taught from the early stages up?
Well, I guess that's where her heart is. I mean, maybe she was just dude was there to block her hole. He was there to
You know, she
do
was.
what he was. What
You
the
know,
other
she had to
dude
be
wasn't
careful.
doing.
You know, she had to be careful. Don't play with karma, you know. Don't play with karma, you know. Karma is not just a nightclub, you know. Don't play with karma, you know.
The man, there was only one person genuinely in the relationship.
And that is a youth man that invested all his time, his effort, his money, and his
She-
emotions.
The man just happened to come in at a time and was able to help and was able to support her when she needed. Now she no longer needs the support. She's ready to pack up and leave. But
She has sandritis.
that was not Sandra. At least Sandra didn't give him a name. A man name.
Ivan.
Ivan nothing.
Yeah,
She didn't
she,
give some
she has
Ivan nothing.
sandritis.
Morning.
Morning, what's up?
Good.
So listen, compared to what all they say on the radio station, that speaks interest. Hello?
I'm not hearing you. That what?
What they speak on the radio today, speaking interest about the woman who who did after 5 years and she man from the States.
Come back.
Yeah. So listen, why they say it? Big man talk from over the years a woman play man. I will say for other fellas on the outside there, if she want to say that she going back to she man, alright, cool. I go tell she straight up, my girl, let me and you be friends and let your man pay me for everything else.
You want to be friends in a situation like that, brother?
Brother, listen. It's not about friends. It's about like,
You want to get back your money?
you gotta get back your money. I can give you a wrong thing. Come and make you spend about $3,000, and then after the thing still can work. You understand? When you go back and recognize the man set you up, you gotta get back your money. You understand where I come from?
Yeah, Papa.
No love loss. Because, like,
Retroactive payment, I understand you.
yeah,
I want
because
to
like
invest.
in any day, we just set a woman for failure. A woman is set us for failure. So in any day, what I'm trying to say, like, if your man wants you back in the States, you understand, and I'm the man in the dance for 5 years, I support you and your little family. You understand? I want to vex with you. I just want to tell you straight out, like, I had the two, you know what I mean? I had to eat, I had a drink, you understand? I wanted to upgrade, you know what I mean? I want to hear court, I want to
All
look
right.
good.
Point well taken. No, point taken. Point taken. Don't say no
You
more.
want your remunerations.
Point taken. Yeah. Remuneration is important and retroactive payment, and you're looking for bonus and everything. I agree. All right, go ahead. Thank you.
I want a payment for December. You know, when I'm going in January, I want a good payment.
All right,
Yeah,
Papa.
understand?
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, man. You too.
No, Aruna, let me tell you something.
Remuneration,
No,
yes?
no.
Now, but jokes aside, I'm
You
just
have
trying
you
to
have
put
to ca- you have
myself
to
in this
cash back
guy's
on your
position.
investment.
I'm trying to put myself in his. his shoes. And yo, that hard, you know. Thinking that you have your little ready-made family, this is somebody that you invest in, sent to school, started taking care of a child that is not yours
And
for
I show
2 months
and this
old.
fella's song so particular. I show his private school. This child may find this child's song as if this child went public school. This child, I mean, this whole situation here, based this song like a private school arrangement, and private school ain't cheap. I could tell you about private school. Private school ain't cheap.
I just hope she knows what she's doing, because if the boom swing,
If the boom swing,
and the grass that you think green all the way up the road,
if the boom swing, when the boom swing, when the grass green and the other grass green.
Hold on, let me hear what this
Yeah,
person
green
says.
grass in America.
Hold on, let me hear what this person saying.
Going to his.
See, that's my thing. Good day, guys. Good day, good day. That's the thing about, that's one of the things I don't really like about women. It's just the same way women like to come down on men and say all sorts of things about men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you don't even want a woman, don't make her feel she worthy. Don't waste her time. But why women love to make men spend money, use them, and after they will come and tell them, you know,
Got my type.
they start acting funny. If you know you don't want to be with a person, don't use them for their money.
Thank you.
It's the same thing Ivan says.
Same thing
That's
Ivan
one of my
say.
thing with women, you know, men always this, men always that. Yes, true respect to women. I don't disrespect women, nothing. But what I'm saying is, why a lot of women love to do that? They will use you because of your money, make you do everything for them. Yes, your heart is somewhere else, but if your heart is somewhere else, go with the person where your heart is and grind with them and make things happen and work
Thank you.
together.
It's our justice star.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's our
Thank
justice.
you.
It's our justice
She have
star.
sandritis.
It's our justice star.
Yeah, man. Oh, gosh,
It's the same thing
man.
Sandra do Ivan, you know.
You can't do people that. You can't do people that.
Sandra didn't want the man, but
And
if
if a man
Ivan
do
was
that, I
hands
vex
in
with
up.
him, you know. If a
No,
man
you
do
can't,
that,
you can't play people's emotions
if a man
like
do that, I vex with him, you know.
I can't
But the
even.
problem is men don't do them things.
What?
You understand what I'm saying? If a man do that, I vex with him, but men don't do them things. And she did that willingly. When she talk about, oh, she knows she being selfish and what, I mean, come on. And he's not your type.
But how you wait until two?
So the man was at keyboard all the time?
How you wait until 5 years after to realize the man isn't your type? So it's basically a case of, you know what? The other man bounced.
I plan not to
And
get
this-
vex on my body.
This man.
I plan not to get vex on this day that I said.
Someone says she wanted help, not relationship. You can't use people and just leave and act like you will have no consequences.
Watch me now. This year.
I can't side with her today.
This year, you see this year?
Listen.
This year is a
somebody-
plethora of accidents. This is continuous
Listen,
levels of
I
hit and run, you
saw
know.
a post where someone, a really nice response to it that I said I have to make mention of. A lot of the times we run behind something that you run behind who you like and not who liked you.
Yeah. You have to learn to love who love you.
Yeah, so
Not your type.
this woman says,
It's not
in
your
the back of
type.
my mind, I just wanted to say girl mine, but as a mother and also experienced a situation that taught me a life lesson, I must share this advice. Stick with the man who has stuck with you. While I understand that your baby father was forced to abandon you, he also made that decision without considering you and his baby. True love doesn't walk away no matter what. They fight all odds. Overcome the hardest test of time, even if it means pushing aside your family's opinion to be the one you truly love. He displayed that clearly when he left you with no second thought that he was not in love with you. As a woman, it's better to stay with who sincerely care for you than to go with your emotional attachment. This man deserves an award. Most men don't want the responsibility of their own children, much less for someone else's. Should the father want to be in your child's life, no problem. Don't deny him the connection. But don't destroy a good thing for an opportunity. You wanted to go to the US so bad, go with your partner, apply for your visa. Let sleeping dogs lie. Trust me, you won't miss out on anything. What is meant for you will surely reach you. But discuss this with your current partner. Hear his opinion on the matter. Should he express his feelings of nothing but love for you, you know what to do. Should he give you his blessing, then do what's best for you. But believe me, I've learned it's not about who is your type, but who is in your corner. Best wishes to you and your little one. You already know the answer deep down in your soul, so go with God.
You see what that person said there? You see what that person said there? I have nothing to add. I have nothing to subtract. There's no mathematical formula that I will use to alter that statement. And I am saying that I fully endorse it. That is it, word for word. That is it right there. Who is the author of such beautiful words?
My sister.
Your sister's that good, sir?
Get yourself a Lisa Neptune. You're hard and bright. Don't make me have disrespect you on your
Trouble
birthday,
is that.
as you were saying.
So what happened to you?
You must have a spoiled one.
Well, my God, your sister's that nice and good, so that could take. So
Just like yours is spoiled one in yours, I'm the spoiled one in mine.
So what happened to you? What went wrong? No, between me, you and the dopos, what went wrong?
What do you find out for you? Come and check me for me.
Hey! No, but what's your sister name?
Alisa Neptune.
Girl, Alisa, let me tell you something. Alisa, let me tell you something. This is the day that the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Alisa? Ay.
So,
Watch me now.
The first spoil one for me.
Oy. I mean, we have to put you into that 12-step program, yo.
The person that then do me that already,
What?
so you're not coming back. Forget that. You can't be this. Everybody can't be the same, Jason. Not everybody can be the same.
God
You know
bless
how boring,
Alisa.
You know how boring that is? Sharon, talk to your cousin, please. I'm telling me alone on the birthday.
Alisa, God bless you.
As we were saying. So, yes, time for us to go, but the lady still waiting on your humble advice.
Whatever Alisa say, that is it. Read out what Alisa say again. Read out what Alisa said again. Read it out or paraphrase it. But hey.
The long and short of the story is stop letting your emotions lead you. Use your head and not your emotions. Right? Like she said, this man deserves an award because these days we are accustomed coming here and running down man that don't mind their children. So imagine taking care of a whole child you know from birth that is not yours, but you accepted the responsibility.
And then turn around and say
And then
that
turn
the
around
man
and say the man
is
is not your type. Miss, you're working hard for that camera, eh? You're working,
But she working hard. She buy it cash.
You're working real hard. No down payment, no higher purchase.
So how long it take her 5 years? Private school, children going to school, similar diapers, milk, and then on top of that, clean, because children these days in drinking regular condensed milk. It's clean and thing they want, and Dano and dairy and them kind of thing they want.
Pedigree milk.
Milk of pedigree they want. On top of that, the price of disposable diapers that go on through the roof, and you can't yourself say you go bring it up from overseas no more because you know what's going on the port these days. So everything purchased in here. On top of that, you have roof over your head, you have shelter, you have clothing, you have the basic needs.
Your family
know him. You've been introduced to the siblings. On top of that, they're making life comfortable for you and the child, because I'm quite sure from time to time the child would have gotten a few hand-me-downs here and there. Oh gosh. I'm sure when Christmas time come around, people just go and buy like a gifts and buy like a thing and say, oh, that is for what's his name or what's her name or whatever it is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, have a heart. Oh gosh, have a heart. No. Oh gosh, no.
So we even dinner at umbrellas on
Dinner,
Sundays.
family dinner. When Christmas time come around, the family gather together. Family dinner. Yeah, oh gosh, no. Oh gosh, no. First day at school, the grandmother, and here I say the grandmother meaning the boy mother, because the boy mother would have automatically adopted the role of grandmother. So granny goes, hey, come then. You know, they buy like a socks, they buy like a shoes, they buy your first school pants, they buy. Oh gosh, no.
No, that one hard. I ain't lying. Not even
gosh,
me and I'm
no.
feeling it. You know, how you going to tell a man that, oh,
And he's not your type.
you're not my type, so I'll leave you for the man that impregnate me and leave me. How you even doing that comfortable?
The man pick you up with your belly big even before your belly start to show big because it's 2 months. Oh gosh.
For all you know, the man may be telling people that he's the child.
Oh gosh.
Hold on.
You have some woman that worthless, you buy?
Aruna, and my boy, I also want women to know something about men as well. Men do have feelings too. I want women to know that men do have feelings too.
Yes.
Not only women that have feelings.
Boy, I want to
Valentine come around, she get like a thing. Birthday come around, she go get
I
something.
envy
She go
you.
want to feel special. He go
I
make.
wish I
he
was a fly
making
on
her
the
feel-
wall when you're
yeah,
telling
yeah,
the
yeah,
man
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. He paid her tuition for her to go and further herself. Oh no.
Then she will go and see trouble under the man she love. Because up to now, no she ain't saying nothing. Because normally we like to throw the man the good way, and she ain't had nothing bad to say. But notice that, eh? Throw it because sometimes when you're looking for a backup and justification for your action, you know, throw in a little something to make you see, okay, long you wanted to leave because the man was abuser, the man was. She didn't say none of that to even make it give some weight to the whole story. Not of, okay, well, he was abusive to me. All she said, the man support her throughout the pregnancy after giving birth, enroll her in trading school, pay for it. Family know about him.
He had her
But
well.
the
He had her
only
best interest at heart.
problem, the only problem she has is the baby daddy's back. That's the only problem. She got a problem with the man.
Let me talk to the
baby
young man.
daddy's back.
Let me talk to the young man.
And he has apologized to her and is ready to take you back with his
Let me
child.
talk to the young man. Young man, let me tell you
And
something.
she must confess she's still in love with him.
Young man, let me tell you something. The time lost can never be regained. Learn, don't lose. Take the lesson and move on. Because somebody outside there is waiting and looking for a good man like you.
You know
Is
what?
waiting and looking for
you
a
see
good
when
man
stuff
like
that,
you.
but you see when stuff like that happens, Jason, you no longer get a good man. You don't have that man that turn into a beast because you realize being nice.
No. Men are not like that. That's women you're describing
no,
there.
No.
No,
There are
no,
men
like
that do.
women. No.
I
No.
speak to men on a daily, and there are men who
Man
said, you know what?
man
They
go
stopped
talk
up
that.
being the sweet
Yeah,
man,
we go-
nice man. They
Nah,
realize,
man
oh,
don't
man
talk
don't like
that.
nice man, so they said they decide to switch up.
Bye. Man go talk that. But once a man good in the heart, he's a good man. Let me tell you something. Man go talk that and
But
put up a
what's gonna
little thing.
happen?
But
He's never going to love another
that is
person
not
and
true.
do the same
no,
to
no,
another
no.
person.
That is
like,
not true. That is
after
not
this
true. That is not
experience.
true. Women that does do that because women are emotional creatures.
Men
But
have emotions and
yeah,
feelings too.
Yeah, but we know how
The
to.
man just say y'all have feelings too.
Yeah, we have feelings, but we are not erratic with them. So he would love again, and he would open up his heart, and he would give somebody a fair opportunity again. He will do
I'm
that.
sure about that.
He will do that. He will do that. You know,
But-
he will do that.
But being all that was said, even if she chooses not to go back with the child father, she needs to leave that young man alone. Because, like she said, he's
The
not
young
her
man,
type.
he go back with she.
He's not her type,
He ain't going back with she.
and she doesn't love him. So why would you want to be with somebody you don't love and who's not your type?
Oh Lord.
So she needs to think hard and fast about those two. It makes no sense. So you're just spinning top in mud and wasting your time. You're in a situation that you don't want to be in. But
She
you're
sent
just
you the
in it
message. She sent you the message.
because the man just there.
If she sent you the message, copy and paste my good friend message here. What's my good friend name there? My good friend. Your people, your family. What's my good friend name? Alisa?
Yes.
Alicia. Alisa or Alicia?
Alisa.
Alisa. Copy, and I want to pronounce your name properly. Copy Alisa's message and return it to her forthwith.
With speed. Hold on, let me get this last two before we go. Hold on, let me play this last song.
You win an Oscar for that performance. Look, somebody say that. Look, Robert say that. She win an Oscar for the performance.
Oh, the lady.
Yeah.
Now who you stay with somebody and like and love for 5-4 years? No boy.
Like good acting, you
They
know.
are pig stomach boy.
Yeah.
You could stand to be around somebody you don't like and you don't
It's
not your type.
type.
Because I know
Not your
y'all.
type. Yeah, the money was she type though. Delilah on the loose.
All it good out here.
My boy, it's a little bit possible. I cannot stop commenting today because it's a bit possible what Aruna is saying. Just like, okay, it could be hard for him. It's possible. Some men are different because it's like a nasty man interfering with a pedophile. You put a stain on that child life growing up. That could be possible as well. Putting a stain on that man's life for all these years, putting out, and being, how to be feeling disappointed about everything that you have done for someone so good. It could be very difficult for him. Trust me, that can be challenging
Yeah.
for that man moving forward.
Anyways, you gotta go. Miss Person says that the young lady never got closure. She went into the relationship due to necessity and raging hormones. Her statement showed that she has not matured. She need to ask herself what has changed for her that the child father wants her now.
She looking good. She well taken care of. She have a till thing. A man sort out. She looking good. She looking like people know. So she upgrade. He upgrade her. You know, she's been upgraded. That is what happened. She's been upgraded, Nadia. That is what's working for her now is that she's been upgraded. And now that she's upgraded, the man no longer see a Corolla. What he sees is a Lexus. You know, so he wants to come now and drive in the Lexus. That's what's happening. She's upgraded, and the young man upgraded her.
Boy.
Yeah.
Alia. Mr. Skeet, again, enjoy your birthday.
Yeah, you don't start to spoil it already. I didn't come here to get vexed this morning. I don't drink. I feel to go and just pull something strong.
Dre, fix up something for my friend here for me, please. Hold something on your chest still. Anyways,
drink
guys.
water as a customer.
I'll see you on Thursday. God's will, tomorrow is a holiday, so we won't be in the room, all right? So make sure you catch us again for another one. Dre, yeah, man. Put something, come, Dre.
Liquid confidence. That's what it is.
Just your
Partner,
passing
let me
coffee
tell you
glass.
something. Let me tell you something. Take your confidence and move confidently with it to the left.
He's going to the left of my hair, you know. Watch his speed, he come in that shot glass.
And he come with a shot glass. You understand? He come with a shot glass.
Put something on your chest. Hold something on your chest.
And you have a slice of lemon.
A slice of lemon.
All right. Make juice with it.
Alia, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Thanks so much. Look, Des, we say there. Yeah, Des, we tell him take something and up to him. You're home, you're safe. Drink something hot on your chest, man. Bring the gas before you go and start your
You
shift.
making joke. Which Desri, not my Desri?
Yeah, your Desri right there.
Never happen.
Nazim Benjamin, big up yourself. See you on Thursday, guys. Thanks for powering up.
Ladies Room comes to you compliments of Renwick and Thompson Limited and Beacon Insurance.
New customers, for a limited time and in celebration of our 50 years of independence, you can get a $50 gas voucher free with your policy when you sign up for any of Beacon's private comprehensive car policies. Premium financing